Welcome to another episode of the Knowledge Money series. I'm still going to continue the series on the knowledge business of the wisest king ever. And of course, in the last episode, that is King Solomon. So, I've been explaining the things that he did that enabled him build massive wealth as the wisest king ever in his knowledge business, or relating what he did to a knowledge business. And so the second thing that we can see with King Solomon is that he was a communicator to crowds. King Solomon was a communicator to crowds. And in the Bible, 1 Kings chapter 10, verse 24, the Bible says that, and the whole earth came to hear the wisdom that God had put in King Solomon's heart. The whole earth. They came to hear the wisdom that God had put in King Solomon's heart. King Solomon had written a lot of proverbs and a lot of songs, and people were coming to listen and to hear the wisdom that God had put in Solomon's heart. And they were bringing money in their own days. They were bringing rewards, financial rewards to King Solomon. If you go to some of these ancient empires, countries, you enter colosseums, you will see how people up to 10,000, 30,000 people can sit in a colosseum, and then at the lower end of the colosseum, just from that point, when people speak or when someone is speaking, because of how it's constructed, people are all across the colosseum can hear them. This was how people will gather to hear the wisdom of King Solomon, and they were bringing financial rewards. They were bringing their gold and their silver and their horses and their mules, or they were bringing all kinds of rewards to King Solomon. Now, how does this apply to you as the owner of a knowledge business? You see, in the previous episode, when I talked about being a consultant to your contemporaries, that relates to premium offers. That's in the previous episode, meaning certain people that you can charge for one-on-one, consulting. You can charge a premium. You can charge a premium because, of course, that is majorly a service for kings, a service for people that can afford a premium price. Now, but for this second point, which I'm talking about in this episode, being a communicator to crowds, you don't have to charge a premium because it's assumed you are addressing the masses. You are addressing people in large numbers. Thousands of people. In my company, aside the fact that we have certain people in our exclusive offers, which we most times don't even put on the website because sometimes all the slots can be booked and we don't want any further enrollments for that aspect. But we have premium offers that we don't even talk about so much because some people may start talking, wow, it's expensive. And those that it is meant for, they never say it's expensive. They pay for it. Even in foreign currency. But we are also communicators to crowds in the sense that we have packages where in a group setting, thousands of people can be learning from us at the same time. Thousands of people can be learning from us at the same time. And of course, by economies of large scale production, by the time you combine the benefits of delivering your product solution to thousands of people, even if you charge them an average or mid-ticket price, it is still going to be very significant when thousands of people are there. And that's how it is in our group packages. Thousands of people are listening. Thousands of people are paying for it. So you can be a communicator to crowds in your knowledge business. And one thing about group coaching, of course, is that the same energy that you use to talk to 10 people or 5 people is the same energy you use to talk to 2,000 people. Yes, it's the same energy. So you don't even need to, when you have a group coaching or group coaching structure, you don't have to limit it to saying, I just want to coach 500 people. Of course, you can choose to do that, but if you have bigger financial goals, you can choose to coach 2,000 people at once in your group coaching, and you can structure it in such a way that they can ask questions and you would answer. You will structure it in such a way that everybody will, as long as they are serious, everybody will be able to get all that they need to get. That is being a communicator to crowds. You can also, of course, organize, when I talk about knowledge business, I'm not only talking about digital products. You can also organize seminars, workshops, conferences, where everybody that walks into the hall has to make a certain payment, maybe $50 or $100. But they are present in that hall in thousands of people, hundreds of people, several hundreds of people. You are a communicator to crowds. That is one of the secrets of King Solomon. Enjoy the rest of the series.